Action!
Sit it down. What's up, Cave Dwellers? I'm Darren. I'm here today with Marty.
A.K.A. Drill Pull.
That's right. That's right. But before we get to our topic, let's thank our sponsor. That is RPG, rpghiring.com. Make sure you check them out. If you're looking for a new career, they're building people, changing lives. So for today's topic, we have a really cool thing to talk about today. I've been collecting these for a while now. I've been given, I don't know that I've bought a single one. Every one of them has been gifted to me, which is really cool. We're gonna do a little review on lightsabers. So some that you can pick up at a con, some that you can order, and then some that you got to pick up at Disney World at the Star Wars place. What's it called again?
Galaxy's
Edge. That's right. I have not personally been, and that's part of the ones that I was gifted.
I have been.
He has been, and he has
Thanks
gifted.
to Peter Smith and a few other people.
Absolutely right. He gifted me and Gabe and Allison, my wife, all lightsabers, which I am super happy about. They're really cool, and we're going to show them all to you today. We'll do the top image here at some point so you can see them, and we'll do up here in front as well. So
it's not a better time to show them than what we just seen on the new episode, huh?
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that, though, because...
We're not, because of spoilers.
Because of spoilers. We're not going to talk about the new episode. So, all right, we'll start off here with I guess, the cheapest. We'll start with the cheapest up to the most expensive, I suppose, if my memory is right here, and also the most readily available one that you can get. This is an Ultra Sabres lightsaber. These are at... Ultra Sabres is at about just about every con you go to.
Big cons, yeah.
The big cons. The big cons that you go to, they're set up always. Really cool booth. Really cool people to deal with. And they have mystery boxes.
You never know what you're going to get, like a box of chocolates.
That's right. They have mystery boxes. They have ones that you can pick out. You can even go up there and have them built, and they'll build them right there for you in front of you. I think they run specials and everything. So these are really cool. The good thing about Ultra Sabres are even though they're the cheapest ones, they're like battle ready. You can actually, you could fight with these.
That's what I was going to say. You can fight with them.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
really hit somebody with them.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah.
Or maybe a tire tool.
What did you say? A power tool?
Tire tool.
Oh, tire tool.
Check your tires if you're a truck driver.
There you go. Flashlight, whatever. Anyways, so these are, even though they're the cheapest, that doesn't mean that they're the worst by any means. They're really solid.
They're actually solid made.
They're solid made. It's like one piece of billet aluminum. But they're made for fighting. That's why they're cheap. You can actually get them with a battle blade, which is it has. I'm not gonna say it's more rigid, but it's got it doesn't damage as easy. They don't have any sound in them. Some of them you get with sound. Some of them don't. They don't have any. This one in particular does not have any sound. It's just like a flashlight.
Definitely not Anakin's because it would have melted in the lava.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, because Obi-Wan picked it up.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He picked it up and gave it to Luke.
That's right.
You remember? That's the legacy saber.
Gotcha.
And then now somehow Rey ended up with it. I don't know how that happened. But anyways, so these are really good for battling. And again, you can get you and some friends can go get the mystery boxes and just have a duel out in the lobby and maybe get kicked out of the con, which would be really neat. Send videos if you do that. And I'll show you. I'll go ahead and show you. I'll go ahead and show the blade that it comes with. This is like a hard acrylic blade, and it has this I don't know what you call this, whatever this is on the inside.
But we fight with those, really.
Yeah, actually, me and Gabe fight with these.
Yeah,
often enough at least. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you get the point. So it's just like a flashlight. So it just comes on. It's got good glow. If the room was darker, you could see it. It actually
has a really good glow.
It's not bad at all. It's
but it's like blinks on, blinks off, just like a flashlight.
Right. Just on off. There is no whatever. So
the one of them costs what, about $40?
I don't know. I think
a little bit more, maybe.
A little bit more. I think the mystery boxes start at like 80 or 90.
They're good to just hit each other with.
Yeah, you can just bash each other in the head with
battle.
I wouldn't do that. Don't do that. But then They're $80 or $90
Trained
and go up to
professionals
like
here.
they go up to like 200 or so. So your little entry level. Put that over there.
We're trained professionals here, so y'all just remember that.
So next up on our list here, we have the Saber Forge. This is, I don't remember the name of this one. Allison got me this one for Christmas. This is a custom-made one. It is one of their first versions where they had the sound and the, I don't know if it's like a gyro motor in it or whatever it is, where you can wave it around and it makes the sound. It does have where you can change the blade colors and all that, but again, it is... if it comes on, I will. This is kind of funny. I've had this since 2015 or 16, and I've never charged it. This is on the original charge, and it's still working. So maybe it'll come on. It does come on, and you can maybe hear. You get it right in your eyes, didn't I? That's what you get. But you really have to. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. You really gotta throw this one around for it to make some sound here. And the speaker quality, it's I guess of what a lightsaber would have been in with one of the first sounds.
That speaker quality is a lot better than the rest of them. It really is good. You can hear it really.
Oh
well.
yeah, it's loud. It's better. Well, I mean, not than new
I think
ones.
it's better than your big in there. That quality right there of that sound. Now, don't get me wrong. That does more. Your other one does more.
No way. Listen to that again. Hear how crackly it is.
Sounds just like a lightsaber to me. Have you ever seen a real lightsaber?
I have. I can't show this on the show. The FBI will come after me. CIA, NSA, somebody will come after me. Anyways, you have this here is a Saber Forge. This is a custom one. Really, really cool. And this was like my top one I had for a long time. And it just feels good in the hands. It's nice. But again, it is like a flashlight, which is something that the new ones that they're making now they differ. And we'll go on to that one next. But this is your, I guess, an entry-level option. Not entry. This is a mid-level to, I guess, high-end. I don't really have like a mid, but...
No, it's a high-end.
It's a high-end. It was a high-end for its time, and I suppose it's still a high-end now. You got to take the little plug out of it and hit the button on the back. So, next up here we have the really, really cool Disney Galaxy's Edge. Did you just throw it?
I might have.
Galaxy's Edge one's here.
I tried to use the Force.
We have the Galaxy's Edge ones here. We'll start off. This one is mine. This is the one he brought back for me from Galaxy's Edge. We have good old Maul. And these are weird because you would think that when you buy Maul, it would come with both of them, right? And
right.
They don't. You've got to buy them separate. Why? I mean,
why?
Why is that?
Because Disney's all about the money.
That's right. But Disney does have a cool product here.
Right.
And they do come in part, so I guess if you wanted to cut them in half and pretend like you're getting cut in half like Darth Maul did in The Phantom Menace, you could, and you can actually mix and match these because I think they just came out with the newest line of them where it is Maul's lightsaber from Rebels. I want to say he had a different lightsaber on the end of it in Rebels. So you can mix and match them how you want. But I can't actually turn these on until I put the blades in because that's how the Disney ones work. So I will turn the blades on for you in just a minute. But this is really good quality.
I'll hold it.
Super heavy.
You get the blades.
Okay, you hold it. I'll get the blades. And I will say, when it comes to lightsabers, these are my favorite. The way that you put the blades in.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Lord. Breaking stuff in here. The way you put the blades in. The other ones are kind of complicated. You've got to...
I didn't mean to turn on how to... It's shocking me.
What? Lightsaber. So hopefully you can... Jeez, without breaking something.
You're going to hit somebody.
I know I'm going to hit somebody. I'm going to hit you in the head with it if you don't watch out.
Off.
Anyways, watch the blade here. How it goes up. But it's almost... It's almost like it's pixelated. It's really cool, but it's almost like it's pixelated.
Oh, it works. That's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's real cool.
But This is your Disney, and it's really long. This is your Disney Galaxy's Edge Saber. Let's see if I can do it like Maul and ignite him at the same time. Neat. And again, this twist and lock. This little twist and lock feature they offer on them.
And they got a C-3PO.
What? Push down. Push in, twist, comes out. Yeah, that's my. I like how they do that. So much easier to do. Also have here our Galaxy's Edge Ahsoka Sabres. This is Ahsoka's.
Just in time for this week's episode. Just in time for this week's episode.
Ahsoka's. Again, we're not doing spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yes, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
This is Ahsoka Sabres from Rebels and in the Mando, and when she gets her own show, she's supposed to have her own show.
And Boba Fett.
This is not her sabers from Clone Wars. They're a little different. But these are the same way. They use the same blades.
They almost look just like the ones they use in the show.
They do look like them. What if they did use them?
They probably did.
What if they did?
Them are like game used jerseys and game used balls. That's a game used saber.
They don't actually have any. Oh, yeah, they do. It's not quite as.
Let me do it. I'm a little better at it. Hey, turn on. There we go. Okay.
Take the blade out.
Hey, take it out.
Push it in and twist it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So that is the.
One's bigger, one's smaller. Why? What's the $1 million? Why is one small? Why are they two different colors?
Well, Ahsoka has two different lightsabers. The one she holds one like a normal lightsaber, the big one, and then the small one she holds it back. Yeah.
All right. So my question is, she holds it like this.
Yes.
All right. So.
What's your question?
Why she get two lightsabers?
A lot of people have two lightsabers. Ventress has two lightsabers. Grievous has like 12.
You're right. Okay.
Any more questions?
No. I'll think I'm shortly.
Okay. All right. Move those out of the way. All right. And we have our top.
Why is one's bigger than the other?
I don't know. Ask George Lucas.
You should know that.
Let me call him real quick.
Do it for me.
Anyways.
Hey, George.
Okay. So this is our top of the line saber. This is Saber Forge's new stuff that they've come out with. Their hero sabers. I don't know if it's like their ultra hero. I'm not sure what the exact one is. I know this is the Prodigal Son Mark III. This is a copy of Luke's lightsaber in Return of the Jedi after he gets his hand cut off and loses the legacy saber that Rey ends up with somehow. I don't know. That's not how that works. But this is his lightsaber. He modeled this lightsaber after Obi-Wan and used green. He did the saber hilt like Obi-Wan and the color green like Yoda, who trained him. So this is really cool.
Who makes the sabers?
They make their own.
For the Jedi.
They make their own.
They make their own?
Yeah, they make their own. They get their kyber crystals from different planets.
Well, I knew that, but
they make their own saber. They're when they if you'd watch Clone Wars, you'd know. New Jedi have to create their own lightsaber.
Okay.
Because if they make it wrong, they can't be a Jedi.
Okay, well, I never knew that.
Yeah, watch Clone Wars. Stop asking questions. You can answer yourself.
Watch
Clone Wars, people.
That's why I ask you.
Watch Clone Wars, people. And anyways, so this is your top tier. I think there is actually another brand that is higher price wise than this, and I don't remember the name of it, but they all use like the Neopixel blades. I don't know how it could get better than this, but I say that I don't own the highest one, but I don't know how it could get better than this. The features that this comes with and everything is really, really cool, and I will show you now. So you just pop the little plate off. See how much more pure that sounds, not staticky?
Hold it up to the mic.
You barely move it. Hope it picks this up. You barely move it. It just makes all the sound you need. But where it really shines is when you have the blade in it.
Oh, that one screws in.
Yeah. Where it really shines at.
Do you think Jedis carry those type tools?
To screw their blade in?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do actually.
just
Yeah,
wondering.
their blade doesn't really come out. They're like, hang on a minute.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. They don't actually cut people in half either. They're just like sticks and they bash each other with them to death.
They stick it through them.
Is that what they do?
Qui-Gon Jinn got jabbed a little bit.
He did get jabbed a little bit, didn't he?
Darth Maul
So this is where
stabbed him.
this blade and this Neopixel, the new Neopixel blades, this is where they really shine at, and I hope you can see all this as well. You see that there's no pixely, there's no boom, boom, boom. It's not like a flashlight that comes on immediately. I'll show that again. It's like the coolest. That's like as real as it gets. Besides that new Disney thing that they've got, where like the guy actually pulled a lightsaber out on stage. I don't know what that was about, but this is. I know that you can get this right now, and Disney said they're not going to give those away. So,
Does it change colors too?
it does. Give me a second. So this one's kind of funny. You hold it down. I think. Let me just make sure it's right. Yeah, you hold it down,
Sound menu.
and then you can actually change your whole theme. You can change the sound, the color, the way that the blade acts, and everything. So
I want to see a purple one.
there's not a purple one.
Ominous. Ranger's blade.
I can change it to
Let's
purple.
who's Ranger Blade.
I don't know who Ranger's blade is. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And I don't have a lot of room to swing it, but when you do, let me see if I can do it. See, the blade actually changes color. Let's see what else we got here.
Turn that on again.
Sound
Turn it on again.
No way.
I can.
No, you can't. Yeah, just like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference. The Neopixel blade is not like the old ones. And this really
Okay.
show you how far technology's come with these lightsabers since,
sound menu.
I don't know, when I got the first one.
The master. Cyber assassin.
what's that one?
Harvest.
Dark Harvest. Let's see.
Let's see what Dark Harvest is. See how slow it is, and it.
That's the old guy. All right, let's see the next one.
We got one more after this, but let me see what else we got here.
Balance.
Cyborg. Daddy issues.
Daddy issues. Anakin.
Where's Grogu's?
Don't. Just stop talking while you can. Stop talking.
Spoiler alert.
Sound menu. Guardian. Cryocarbon.
Maybe it's that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Not the one I was looking for.
Oh, that's cool though.
It is cool. There's a certain one actually, and it's like a flaming one. It's kind of cool. And I was trying to find.
Kylo Ren's.
Let me that one out. Different sounds every time. I give it one more go,
Let's
and then
go.
we'll see the next one.
Sound menu. Son of darkness. Eternal prince.
The Phantom, the Shadow, and Shadows are all three of Darth Maul's iterations of swords. I know that one.
Well, you know I'm going to go with the Shadow.
I know.
You know me just sitting there being quiet while you're doing that. It's just
Just talk.
what do you want me to say?
Which
Every
one's your
time I
favorite
say
so far?
something, you get mad at me.
Which one's your favorite so far?
What's my favorite one? I haven't seen them all.
There's a bunch.
It sounds like a ton of them. Are we just going to keep turning?
I was looking for a certain one, but I don't know if it's going to show it or not. That's it. That's the
Oh,
one.
that is it. Look at that one.
So it's like fire, and then watch. You know, if you hold a lighter upside down, the fire wants to go up, right?
Right. Oh, that is cool.
It sounds like fire too.
Yeah. That is cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's cool. That's what I want. I want a fire sword.
And
A
then
fire
when you fire goes out, it goes up. Right?
Yeah.
You see it?
I did.
Yeah, that's cool. All right.
All right.
Huge differences there, but we got to show Gabe's off too, and we also wanted to show because he's the only one that has his still in the box. I still have the boxes. This is the only one that's in the box. I wanted to show you what the Galaxy's Edge Star Wars ones comes like, and why not show you his that's in the box that sits up here at the cave. That also you haven't seen yet. So, and I actually haven't ignited this one. Have you ignited this one?
I have.
Is it cool?
It's real cool.
Okay, cool. Let's see it. So they come in these really cool little boxes, and
You can't see it.
this right here is actually Candace Daly's favorite character, Kylo Ren. His very unstable kyber crystal with a crack in it, and I don't even know how you ignite it.
I do.
Oh, like that, I assume.
Put a blade in. Put all three blades.
Oh, I will, I promise. And again, with that really cool... That's so much better than having to screw them in. I know screwing them in makes them where they're more secure and you can like beat each other up with them. But it's complicated, guys.
It's not.
Oh, no. There you go.
Yeah.
Forgot they had little plugs. All right.
Are you going to stab me with it?
I can. I know what I do, but
Kylo did his daddy.
I know I know what I have to do, and I do have the strength to do it. Cool.
That's why I like that fire when you just did,
Yeah.
because I knew it was like that. And
I like that. It feels like, yeah. So I wonder if I wonder if Ultra Sabers or Saber Forge have one of their own like this as well.
yes. Turn good. How does he do it?
Well, certainly a lot of cool
I
stuff here.
thought it was on the side.
No, I mean he stabs him through the.
I thought he stabbed him with the
Oh, he does, but
with the side one.
no, he doesn't. He stabs him with the full one.
Does he?
Yeah, then he falls off. And then
But he'll be back.
they're all back.
They never die.
Legends never die. Anyways, so that was. Oh, look, it actually says Kylo on them too. That's neat. I don't think I'd say that.
He made his saber. You know he does.
Yeah, he did.
It had to say his name on it, right?
But anyways, that is my Saber collection.
Say my name.
That is my Saber collection and all the ones that I have currently. I would love to go to Disney. I'm looking forward to going down and hanging out with Peter and going to Disney again and building my own. I've heard mixed reviews on those, but it's an experience and I really want to do that. And I also want to look in to see what other ones that Saber Forge offers for the heroes. And if you're interested in any, if you were looking into it like, oh, I don't know which one to buy or whatever, I'm sure that the lights directly on these blades, you could see which one's the brightest. You could see which one had the best sound. And price-wise, the Prodigal Son, Luke's, was definitely the most expensive. But it is what it is. So, all right. Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. I've always liked this one. I know you were, and it's
That one's
loud.
custom made. Yeah, you had to unplug. You had to pull the plug out. I've never charged that. The original charge, and it still comes on.
I mean, that's loud.
It is loud. Yeah. No, hit the other one. Oh, did it die? Hit it again. It's just not as sensitive. It's bright and it's loud. It's just not. It's just not as sensitive. You just wanted to do that shot at my eyes, didn't you?
I just wanted to. Is this alone?
No. Put the plug back in and turn it off.
All right.
Goes into deep sleep. Okay. All right. Well, that is the extent of the lightsabers that we have here. Besides, Marty just wanting to play with them. And other
Y'all
than
never let me come out and play.
I suppose it's time to go on to this week's giveaway.
Why so
We're going to give
serious?
away Rob Broussard's cards. We did last week's video at the con. We kind of botched that, but it's okay. You still got a chance to win his cards. And I guess we're going to run a winner right now, right?
We are.
I'll shout at Miles.
And here are the winners.
Congratulations to the winners, all 10. We hope you enjoy them. And the loot box winner, we never forget you either. So hopefully you all enjoy it. Congratulations. And what's next?
Let's meet a new artist.
Oh, snap, Cave Maniacs. Welcome back. This, believe it or not, is a segment of Meet the Artist. We have the privilege of being in person with Mr. DJ. He has moved to Colorado, so we don't get to hang out with him as often as possible, but we are going to talk about his cards, and we are going to be giving them away. DJ, man, what's up, brother? How you been?
What's going on, man? I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, we are at Cowtown Comic-Con.
We are.
Yep. And we have some cool cards.
Yeah. That was my first experience doing sketch cards, and it was a challenge for me. My hand was hurting, but I loved it. It was fun.
Well, hey, the pain was worth it. You've got some awesome cards.
Thanks,
I know
man.
y'all are going to be able to see them pop up on the screen because that's how movie magic works. Me and him are going to have to talk about them based off of my phone pictures here because, unfortunately, we don't have his actual cards in person. But we are actually at a con. It's a horror con.
Right, yeah.
And we actually have Thomas Matthews, an actor that played Jason here.
Oh, yeah.
And our first card is a Jason card.
Yeah, so when I did these sketch cards, I wanted to do a variety of characters and styles, and so I tried to touch on everything. I did a cartoon. I wanted to do a horror piece, and I asked my friends for what do you think I should do? And one of my buddies, he's a big Jason guy, and so that's how I came up on that one. But
well, shout out to your homeboy for Jason.
Right, yeah.
We have a lot of amazing
We also have one of the nicest Darth Mauls.
Thanks, man.
I like this Darth Maul. Yeah.
That one was a little bit nerve-wracking because it was so small, and trying to get all the different colors in there. Yeah, I was happy how it turned out. I thought that one might be one when I first started. I was like, I might have to scrap this one, and but I trusted the process and went with it. So it's one of my favorite ones.
Right? We're going to let them finish this announcement real quick, and then we're going to ask you a serious question next.
All right.
All right, in between the cards.
All right.
All right. I need to know how you feel about the deterioration of the Arctic shelf as it relates to the holes in the ozone layer, and how can the physics community come together as one and correct this issue?
I don't know, man. That's above me. I would just I don't know. That's a good question. What do you think?
I mean, I'm not the scientist.
Right? Yeah, me neither.
No.
I just draw. That's all I'm doing, man.
Okay, so after Darth Maul, we have a Jack.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So when I originally drew these, it was around Halloween time, and that's one of my favorite movies right there, Christmas Halloween time, and so I had to do a Jack. I gave it the Halloween colors, but yeah.
And it had nothing to do with the fact that Misty loves that, does it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Misty's a super big fan of that movie. She likes anything Jack Skeleton.
Yeah. So there you go.
The next one we have here is Mr. Griswold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Christmas coming up. That's my wife's favorite Christmas movie, so I had to do a Clark.
Yeah, man, Clark Griswold. And look, what's up with Nacho Libre?
Yeah, so that one I tried to draw Napoleon Dynamite, and I was talking with Ken Salinas actually, and he was like, draw Nacho, and I was like, okay, that was on my list of possible ones to draw, and then I found out she liked it, so I was like, yeah, let's go with it. So
it's a really good Nacho Libre.
That one, I think that one's my favorite card out of the bunch. So
all right, we have to get to another serious question.
All right, let's go.
Okay, the rainforest is being wiped out. Right. Do you have a solution for alternative paper products that we might be able to use?
I don't know. I guess we could go back to chisel and stone.
Chisel and stone?
Save the trees and just get rid of the rocks.
Save the trees?
Yeah.
Get rid of rocks?
Yep. That's my solution.
Less rocks, more trees.
Yep.
I like it. All right, y'all hear it here first. We're going to put that on a T-shirt. Less rocks, more trees.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so the next one we have up here is Pink Ranger.
Yeah, I asked a buddy, I was like, which Power Ranger should I draw? And he was like, oh, the pink one, of course. And I was like, all right, it's done. That's how, because like I said, I wanted to do a variety of cards. And so I was trying to just hit random characters, random shows, random movies.
Did you have a crush on the Pink Ranger when you were a kid?
I did, yeah.
I think every kid did.
Yeah, I used to get made fun of for watching Power Rangers, but I would go home and watch it. And yeah, Pink Ranger was my first crush, I think. So there you go.
I didn't get made fun of for Power Rangers.
Really?
I think everybody watched it when I was a kid.
I think everybody did. They just pretended like they didn't. Yeah.
They were undercover haters.
Right. Yeah.
Ranger haters. All right, we have next up on the list. We have a Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was the first card I did. That's my daughter's favorite Spider-Man, so I had to do one of those. I love drawing Miles.
And is this Eminem from 8 Mile?
Yeah, Eminem when he was doing one of his battles. Like I said, I was trying to do a variety, and around that time I just watched 8 Mile, and I was like, I'm gonna do it.
You know, it's like a behind closed doors joke at Gabe's Cave that like they won't let me quote Eminem.
Really? Not.
No. Like if Brandon will quote Eminem and get away with it.
Yeah.
But if I even start to mention like Eminem lyrics, like try to slide it in as a joke, they cut it out.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's just to mess with me.
Yeah.
It's like he can't quote Eminem. No, it's copyright thing. They think if I say too much of it, it'll get the video flagged or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That's
like,
true.
they'll never in the middle of my sentence. They'll never catch that I quoted Eminem song. Anyway, that's cool. That's a cool card. If I could win these cards, I'd be shooting for the Eminem card.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this Catwoman right here. This is interesting. She has a bird in her mouth.
Yeah. So I wanted to draw that drawing on a larger scale, maybe like on a sketch cover or something, and I tried to push myself with that one too. I was like, let's see what I can do on the on a small scale, and I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah, it does, and this Catwoman is always a big hit on the show. I don't know if you know that or not.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, normally, when anybody does this version of the Catwoman, then she's one of the first cards picked.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a huge people that secretly love that version of Catwoman.
Yeah, it's fun to draw because it's the way the suit is with the stitches. I try to put that in there, and then with the bird, I try to give it that blurry effect, motion effect, like the bird's flying out. So hopefully it came through.
Now let's talk about Miss Butts.
Yeah, so that was another random one. I wanted to do more like 2D animation style, and I have a friend that's a big Bob's Burgers fan, and so I was like, I'm going to draw Tina twerking, and yeah, and I was like, I'll just add hearts on the background. I like with all of these, I just kind of picked random characters, asked for advice, and yeah, just kind of went with it, man. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was hard for me. But yeah, it was fun.
Because of how we're doing things now, you know what that means. We're giving every single one of these away. Yeah. You know, we don't keep them. They're all going to you guys. This is Meet the Artist, and this is a blessing for you guys because this is not the normal Discord back and forth. We have him in person. And, man, give a shout-out of your social media. Tell people where they can find you. And
yeah, so on Instagram, that's where I post all my art. It's just under Don Jason Hall. And my Facebook's don.hall.7. And that's my personal page, but you're welcome to add me on there, and yeah.
And the commission lists are open?
I'm busy right now, but I am taking a few commissions, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you can hit me up. I'm doing a lot of sketch cover commissions right now, so.
Get in where you fit in, people. All right, Cable Maniacs. It's Uncle Nasty. It's been good. This is Cowtown.
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
We hope you enjoyed that interview with DJ Hall, a good friend of ours. Let's talk about these cards a little bit here because we didn't have them in front of us there.
There's some other things, too, that DJ done with us. But, yeah, let's talk about
the cards first.
Let's talk about the cards.
We didn't actually get to have the cards there in front of us because we didn't know he was going to be there. It was kind of a last-minute situation. But super awesome cards now that you can see them in high def, and you'll see them on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure that you're following us on there because we do post that and post the winners on there. We got awesome Jack Skellington.
Jack is sick.
Yeah, I mean...
all of them sick, I'm not going to lie. Yeah,
super cool. You got the hockey mask dude.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, Catwoman.
I don't know if Ronnie Crowther's going to like that one.
The Catwoman? I'm not sure. He loves Catwoman.
Oh, he likes... That's Michelle Pfeiffer,
Yeah, Michelle
too.
Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
You got Tina.
But I don't know what she's doing.
Looks like she's eating a dragonfly. Brandon would know.
She is eating a dragonfly.
Looks
or
like she's
something.
eating a dragon.
Something.
I don't know. It's like a dragonfly or something.
But
sure.
It's a different pose than what we normally see.
Sure.
We've seen a lot of Michelle Pfeiffer Catwomans.
We have seen a lot of them.
And Ronnie Crowther tries to
steal them from everybody.
Get them from everybody.
Yeah. We have Tina from Bob's Burgers doing the classic meme pose.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
The pink Power Ranger, Clark Griswold.
Oh yeah,
Nacho Libre. That is a really awesome Nacho. It's like the classic Nacho pose.
My name is
Eminem. That's
my name is Mike.
I don't know. That's all. That's a wild card.
I don't know, but it looks like Eminem to me.
I think it's Eminem. It looks like Eminem. It's like a wild card. And then we have.
It could be a young Justin Timberlake, but I think it's more of a.
It looks like Eminem.
Looks more like Eminem.
Specifically, what is that movie? 8 Mile?
You tell us who it is. How about that? You tell us who it is.
Miles Morales and Darth Maul.
Miles Morales is definitely sick. I love the focus on his face and everything else around it. It's blurry. It's kind of cool.
It is really cool there.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoy these cards. What?
Pick out your favorite.
Oh, Nacho Libre.
Oh, it's crazy. You know it's Maul.
No, it's Nacho Libre. I promise.
It's Maul.
I've seen so many Mauls. I love Maul, but this is a, between these two are just so random. But I like Nacho Libre.
All right, so you know which one my favorite is?
Miles Morales.
No.
Who is it?
Let's turn on some Christmas lights.
Oh, Clark Griswold. That's right.
Clark Griswold, man. I mean, come on.
That's what I'm saying. It's their wild cards.
Hey,
They're like
Clark rode around with me all throughout the holidays.
He did. He had a big blow up Clark in his passenger seat that glowed, and he would drive around. And I had so many people say, "Hey, man, I saw your dad with Clark driving." And we were in the Christmas parade, and that people were going, "Clark Griswold," yelling at the truck.
Come on.
I got you. Again, though, I do hope you enjoy these cards. Make sure that if you want one, we hope you do, click that first link in the description below, gabescave.com/giveaways. Fill it out. Make sure that your address is right, because if you win it, we want to be able to
So
send it to you.
let's talk about something real quick.
We're talking about-
I'm going to say something. We have probably 300-400 viewers every single week. They view, and we only have maybe 30, 40, 50, sometimes 60 people that actually fill out the giveaways. It's one thing that, one of the things that I always question when we've done this. So I'm trying to just get this out there, because everybody says, what's the catch? What's the catch? There's really no catch. And we're not selling your information. I want people to understand that we only keep your information for that one show only. You have to fill it out every single week to be able to get one of these cards. And the reason why is because we don't want to hold these cards. We want to automatically, as soon as this video airs, we want to make sure that we get your cards in the mail. And a lot of people, and I would be the exact same way with all the sweepstakes and stuff like that are out there.
Sure.
A lot of people collect your information, they sell it to everybody and all that stuff. We don't do that. So I want everybody to understand that there's really no catch. We just do it so we can get these cards out to you guys.
We do it that way so we don't have to look at comments and then say, hey, you've won in the next video. What if you don't watch the next video in time? What if you don't watch the next video till 3 weeks later?
Season 1, if you understand, we always give away a loot. We always give an extra card away in our loot boxes, and the reason we got those extra cards is because people never claimed them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
People
so-
don't claim them.
Yeah, right.
Whatever the case is, they don't ever get back with us, and we have no way of, in YouTube, we have no way of reaching out to you, messaging you. The best way is for you just to go ahead and give us your address and everything to send it out.
We have all these artists that we tell, we're giving these cards away, that we're not keeping them, and we want people to get them. So it's the easiest way and best way of doing it. So we appreciate everybody cooperating. We hope that more people, and until then, I guess you got one and you got a great chance of winning.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you tell all your friends too, because the more we do grow, the better stuff we do give away, I promise, because we already have some things picked out and bought for when we hit that 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. Oh, by the way, 3,000. We do have something to give away.
We do.
Not this episode. We're actually going to do a whole episode, or for the most part, an episode on it next week. That is a really cool statue that we have to give away.
Galactus.
Galactus. Not that Galactus. A Galactus statue. So make sure you stay tuned. Hey, we hit...
For reaching 3,000 subscribers, we got the giveaway, and it's going to be great.
Sure. We hit a bigger number. We might give that one away.
It had to be real big.
Real big. Yeah. But
Real big.
Hey, reach out to your friends. Tell them about the show.
Hey, we got something else, though, before we leave. We got something else with DJ Hall that's really cool. DJ is also, we've always said that if you're one of our artists that work on the Gabe's Caves cards, that you have a chance of doing a exclusive cover for us. And we picked DJ Hall to do our exclusive for OMG, a Horror Anthology #3. And we're going to show you a picture right now. Chris, you're going to have to get that picture.
You have to send Chris a picture.
Anyway, it's an awesome cover. We love it. This story is about Gabe's Cave, and it's an anthology, so there's about 3 or 4 stories in this OMG, a Horror Anthology 3. Hopefully you backed the Kickstarter that was going on. We shared it and we backed it. We hope some of our subscribers backed it. It is a great series, and we're super excited about it. Again, like I said, it is about the groundbreaking of Gabe's Cave being built. So Uncle Nasty is
it's a fun read.
It's a fun read.
The whole series is fun.
It is.
It's only going to get bigger, and we hope everybody enjoys that as well. So
absolutely. Thanks, DJ, for being part of this and joining us on our journey.
Well, I believe we are going to head out now. I'm watching Brandon eat what looks to be a cookie pizza. Is that a cookie pizza, Brandon? It is a cookie pizza. And we may want to go get some ourselves. So, that being said, thank you for sticking around with us. We'll thank our sponsor one more time. That's rpghiring.com. You have anything else to say?
Nope.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.